Hi everybody, hope you're doing well, hope you're staying warm. A very happy Thanksgiving to all of you, and thank you very much for supporting Better Than Food. I really appreciate it, and I'd like to give you all an update because I feel it's necessary. And I obviously have not been around very much as of late, and excuse the construction noise, it's sort of part of this whole thing. I haven't been producing as much content recently because I've been studying to become a software developer. I've been focusing on shifting careers, and because of that, I haven't had enough time to produce content, particularly patron-only content. I haven't produced any patron-only reviews for quite some time. I signed up for a coding boot camp, so I will be doing that from January to March, and right now I'm in the middle of studying for it. And it's been a challenge. And in addition, as I'm sure you can hear, this construction has been making it difficult to produce content when I actually do have the free time. So it's been a challenge. It's been a long time since I've produced patron-only content, and this is because it's just been a struggle to produce any content, regular or otherwise. So moving forward, I will still produce patron-only reviews, but I'm not sure how consistent they'll be. I'm not sure how often I'll be able to do it, because I'm not sure how many regular reviews I'll be able to do. It's sad, you know. I would like to be able to do both, but Better Than Food is very time-consuming. And I love doing it. And again, thank you very much for all of your incredibly generous support. It really means the world to me. I never thought it would be able to grow this big, or this could become what it has. And I would like to continue it, but unfortunately it's very time consuming and it doesn't pay enough. I'll still send out the books and coffee for all the reviews I do, of course, and you won't be charged for anything that I don't produce. You know, you're only going to be charged the way it's set up on Patreon if I make a video. But I want you to know that for now, I'm not going to be producing as much content as I have been in the past, patron only or otherwise. So I understand, of course, if this means that you'd rather not donate. If you thought you were signing up for something else and you thought you were going to be getting more, I totally get it. That's why I'm doing this video. You know, I want to be upfront and transparent so nobody feels like they're getting scammed. But it's also true that if enough people remove their donations, then I will not be able to do Better Than Food, or at least I will have to take probably a hiatus while I go and make money, basically. Maybe one day in the future it will be able to grow to a point where it can sustain itself, but for now I have to do something else. I have to do something that earns more. So that's going to be software development. I'm up to my neck in JavaScript right now every day, just studying and studying and studying. It's fascinating stuff. It's really cool. It's very different. I did not think that this was going to be something I would do. I did not think that this was going to be a direction I would go in, but I just got so fascinated with it that I decided, you know, fuck it, I'm going to try it. And in the future, there could be a world where, you know, I could do both. You know, I can do, they can complement each other. I think they can. You know, that was also one of the reasons I'm doing it, you know, because I really think that that'll just make everything, that'll just open up possibilities, and especially for travel or working remotely and all this stuff, or building things involving books and helping Better Than Food, you know, building web stuff, maybe an app or something. Who knows? I have no idea. Yeah, right now it's a challenging point. It's also because, like, I've signed the lease for this apartment, and this construction just does not stop except for like Sundays. So I have, or at night. So it's like you'll see the inconsistency in production is obvious, because it's just like a challenge to get it out there when there isn't heavy machinery or this beeping everywhere. So that's no excuse, of course, but it is a factor. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. Just one more challenge to the whole thing. It's kind of sad. Yeah, I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of bummed about this for sure. Who knows what could happen in the future? There have been some great ideas thrown out by patrons. One of them was a kind of a book club where it was like I would produce a video for every chapter of a book that we would all read together. So for example, we would like decide on like Faust by Goethe, and then I would produce a video for every single chapter, like a review of that chapter, and we could all chime in on Patreon or something, or some sort of live stream thing maybe where I would review, we would all have a live stream, you would be notified, and then I would discuss the book that way or something. But I don't know when that'll be able to happen. I'd love to do a podcast too. I'd love to do all this stuff. I'd love to do, obviously I tried starting the film reviews too, and we're gonna see how far that goes. I mean, really at this point, I'm just struggling to get whatever I can out there. And you know, I still love doing it. You know, I still love speaking with all of you. I've made friends because of this channel. You know, it's just sheer time management and financial necessity. That's it, you know? So I'm not sure when I'll be able to get back to doing this full time. I don't know. Not for a while. I have a lot to do. I have a very long and challenging journey ahead of me. And it's going to be worth it. But, you know, everything's going to change. So, again, I love doing this project. I love interacting with all of you. And I'm very, very grateful for all of your kindness and help and support. But I need to take care of stuff, you know? Hope you're all doing very well. Thank you again very much for supporting this, for believing in this, and hope you're reading something better than food, of course. I have a new review coming out tomorrow, so watch for that. And thank you. Thank you very much. Just, you know, thank you. All right. Have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. Take care of yourselves. Ciao.